Welcome back to No Shit MMA on thatchannel.com, sponsored by Extreme Couture Toronto. We're down here at the MMA Expo with Mr. International, Shonie Carter. How you doing, buddy?
I am doing outstanding. I mean, wow.
You're looking good, man. Yeah, it's a nice jacket.
Yeah, considering the long, early last night, early morning.
So,
Did you get any sleep? I heard you got naked last night.
It happens.
Yeah.
I was wearing a kilt.
You didn't leave the country just on a whim last night, though, did you?
No whim leaving. I'm here. I know I'm here. I have my passport on me.
Okay, good idea.
Nice.
We got that story when Shonie was last on the show. He told us all about how you ended up. What country was it? You ended up in
Istanbul, Turkey, and Sofia, Bulgaria.
And that's you woke up there. You like
up.
all sort of just it was like, yeah, I was probably with some people. Then all of a sudden I was kind of on a plane. I woke up in
Turkey.
Turkey.
You know it, I was in Istanbul.
I'm in Istanbul.
Yeah.
Everybody was
Nice.
like, "Is that real?"
Yeah.
And the underground moderator, Carrick,
Yeah.
they did an ISP check on me, and they're like, "You're really in Istanbul." I'm like,
Yeah, bitch, I told you.
I'm not. I don't sit around and make this up. Help.
You can't make that up.
No, that and you're not technically savvy enough to like sort of get somehow
Yeah.
the internet to make it think that you're in Istanbul.
Right.
You know,
I'm not that smart. I
Yeah.
can talk about other things and
Hey,
mess you up.
That actually reminds me of something. Yesterday, Frank Trigg was just picking on me like crazy. Like he told
What
me to
the
quit
hell?
fighting. He told me I shouldn't be a broadcaster because I suck. He said I should go back to being a male prostitute. All kinds of shit. How should I deal with that? Like how would you deal with Frank Trigg fucking with you?
Franklin, you tell him.
Yeah.
I said you have been ordained in the name by
All
the
right.
blue blood of brawling, the king of bling, Mr. Aikido and Speedo, Shonie Carter, and you are hereby allowed to proceed in the pursuit of your own personal happiness
All right.
and the organized caged violence that you are so athletically endeavoring upon.
Thank you, sir. Am I Sir Robin Black now?
You are now Sir Robin Fade to Black.
All right. I'm
that's
gonna
perfect.
use that.
Robin, are you gonna be able to remember all that? Because that right there was very eloquent
Yeah,
and
it
very
was.
succinctly
I'm gonna
said.
probably go with like, yo, Frank. Shonie said, "Fuck you."
Perfect. And then we'll have a cage match back here about at 3 p.m. when Shonie and
Yeah,
and
would you
Trigg battle it
would
back
you
up.
be willing to defend my honor against him?
I shall defend
maybe
your
in like
honor,
an arm
sir.
wrestling match or something.
I am the king.
Yeah.
Long live the king.
You're currently the king of the cage right
Yeah.
now. So tell us a bit about this
was,
belt. What do you
the
got?
Super Fight
Super
Championship.
Fight Championship.
Yeah, I fought years ago. I fought Jason Black. It might have been a family
Yeah, I remember
relative.
that. Yeah, no, he was not
Yeah.
related.
Robin's not pissed about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
you know, he was undefeated, a young, strong,
Yeah.
stout young man, and well,
And you injured him with a slam or something, as I
yeah,
recall.
Yoko Otoshi, or you Americans, we call it a lateral drop in wrestling, Greco-Roman.
Yeah.
In Japan, we call it Yoko Otoshi, and it's a side valley drop. And
You dislocated his something.
yeah, dislocated his elbow.
His
Then-
will to live
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much.
Yeah.
and fight.
Yeah.
Then I slammed him again, and it popped back in. At that part, I felt bad because I didn't know, but
Hey, man.
things happen.
Super Fight Champion. So I was now. You never disappoint. So
No.
I shouldn't even use that language. But I was gonna say I was disappointed to find out you only brought one belt because you got like 100 belts, right?
it's ridiculous. It is. I mean, I've had 13 world titles in so many organizations, and I know a lot of people say, well, when did you fight for the UFC title? I'm like, George is my friend, and I talked to George about this very
You don't want to
matter.
have to whip his ass.
I really don't feel like, uglying up the sexiest man in MMA in Canada.
Yeah, in Canada.
Canada.
Ugly that guy down.
Hey, what about this guy right here?
Hey, okay.
Different weight class.
Yeah,
Yeah,
different.
right. And the welterweight
No, I'm
division.
talking about in the sexy class.
Right, and I explained to him, I said, George, Georgis, look at Georgis.
Yeah.
You can be Luke Skywalker. I can be Darth Vader. I'm the MMA underworld king.
Yes.
There's yin, there's yang.
Yeah.
I'm the homie that goes and gets you the big booty black chicks that you like.
Does he like that stuff?
Man, Georgis and me are like this.
Yeah.
Like this,
Yeah.
man.
That's you on top right there?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
that
you on
works.
So you,
top.
you got
Yeah.
some chick stories with him?
Well, I don't know if he has a girlfriend, so I'll
don't
play
think he
the
does.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he don't, I want to. If you do, I will take this time.
Let's
to
pretend he
apologize.
doesn't.
Let's say he doesn't.
Okay. Now, if he don't have a woman in his life, I'm gonna act as if he don't.
He don't.
And,
You
and
don't.
set the story back, say 5 years, so that way it has nothing
I'll
relative to
set it
anything
right.
on a random day.
Yeah. Before he met the love of his life,
before he
the
met
wonderful.
the lovely, lovely woman in his life, women and the fellas, nobody was understanding him. But me being,
Because
you
he
know,
speaks
The man.
that crazy Spanish or whatever he's talking.
yeah, you know, that intricate vernacular that I have,
Yeah.
you know, at my utmost disposal, I understood him.
Yeah.
I said, "What happened to little homie? You know, looking kind of cute in your little outfit, but we're gonna get you in a blazer and some jeans and
Yeah,
do
you
this."
styled him up. He looks good now.
Yeah, don't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pinstripes and
Yeah.
stuff.
He's got the
I
nice.
like my
He's
work
got the
with
suit.
Rashad. Rashad.
Rashad's looking good now.
Yeah.
Is
Dude,
that
you style him up.
That's just me hooking.
Oh
Rashad.
man,
Nice.
you hooked that
Yeah,
guy
you
up
make
nice.
him look good.
Oh yeah,
I'm
for
trying
sure.
to see what's going on with him and Quentin. I got to talk to Quentin as well.
But so then, have you got a whole like clothing line and shit going on? Because you got so much style. How do you like
I'm sponsored
sort of
by
cram it
like-
all into one
yeah,
little place,
the-
right?
The trick to it is understanding that ladies love a well-dressed man.
Absolutely.
I know it.
If you wear a shirt with a collar, I'm very old school, so understand this, gentlemen. Tuck your shirt in.
Tuck that shit in.
Dude, I can't, because then I'll be showing my fat.
Okay, then we have a blazer for you.
No, I'm just kidding.
We have a blazer. And if you have a little handle on it, you know. I mean, I'm fat. Look right now. See, I'm fat.
Yeah, we can only see.
Oh no, you got a 4-pack.
Eight, 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm
5,
fat right
6.
now.
Got some
That's-
abs
you're
going
doing
on.
all right.
Right, so
Yeah.
I'm, you know.
You're not in your fight weight.
Right.
You're in your mid to late 30s right now.
I'm old. I'm 210 fights old. I'm so old. I got fights on VHS.
No, I know.
Do you actually have an age that you disclose to the
I-
general public,
I have told
or it
people-
depends on when you're at the bar and with the ladies, how old the
Right.
lady is in front of you?
You know, I darkened the hair.
How old were you last night?
Oh man, I was about 22, 23.
They were pretty hot. They were
yeah,
hot.
I'm like, you know, my voice, you know,
It just turned.
yeah, you know, I channeled my inner Barry White.
Nice, nice. So,
That's why you just woke up.
how many is the most women that have been in bed with Mr. International at one time? Like just in the same bed with?
5.
5.
And did you like make your rounds? Was there like a whole kind of free
Man,
for all? Was it a
Put it
nonstop?
like this.
Yeah.
There was no, I take that back because there was this one time at band camp. What happened?
I remember that reference.
Right, and
I was there.
I see. I always tell people this. The fellas, listen. It's not about the quantity; it's the quality. Because having 5 twos is not.
Right. 10.
That's not a
is-
10.
No.
Yes, it is a 10.
No, it's
If
not.
you
That's
have-
called
if you have a nice
2 still.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a lot
I
of
would
2.
prefer to have one really good-looking dime.
Right.
I wouldn't even mind having a pair of 10s because
This is where we differ. I'll take 10 ones for sure on that.
I mean,
Just quantity over quality for Robin.
I'm all about having ex-girlfriends who speak English as a third language.
Right.
You know, I mean, if I meet a young lady that's from Chicago, I'm a little bit held back because I'm like, oh damn, you want me to drive an Escalade? I come to Canada, y'all are spoiled. Y'all better not. Canada from Vancouver to Halifax. Listen, y'all better not ever let me get a 90-day visa.
So you're gonna rip through that.
How many pregnant women are going to be up
No,
here?
I'm gonna teach a whole new game on how to holler at the lovely ladies. I mean,
Give us something right here. Hey,
Okay.
let's say
I need-
let's say this blonde. Yeah, excuse me, Miss
Johanna.
Blonde. I'm
Excuse
sorry.
me, woman that we don't know.
Would you just step here into the camera? Yeah, somewhere right there.
slide you right
Now,
in the frame.
what would we say? Let's say we just met her.
All right.
You're Mr. International.
Okay.
She's somebody. I don't know her name. I don't care.
Okay.
You don't care either.
all right.
Or maybe you do. I don't know. Is
All
that?
right, now, fellas.
Let's see a bit of game right now.
This is not something I scripted.
Okay.
Hello, how you doing?
Oh, your voice just went so much deeper. Good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Tell me, how can I make an opportunity for you?
An opportunity to do what?
We can do bigger things.
Like,
Let's take a walk and talk somewhere where it's not so crowded and not so well lit, and we can figure out what your game plan on life is.
okay.
There you go, and just like that, it's done.
Jeez,
We had
I-
a yes, and how long? How
The
long
way
did
he
that
was
take?
talking, I
think-
wanted to take a walk with him.
I already did. Mentally though, I just came back.
so-
and I'm pretty hot. Yeah, there
What
you
was
go.
that? I'm sorry. I think she
She just said,
call
"Call me."